Is it getting hot in here? Or is it just you? The talking's getting slower, the lights are getting low. We're past the point of questions, there's nowhere left to go but closer. Yeah, closer still. You can feel the tension building, a sweet and dangerous thrill. Every look you give me is a promise I can read. You're planting a new garden with a very different seed. I feel it on my skin now, a static in the air, a beautiful emergency, a danger that we share. Can you feel the temperature rising? It's a fire in this room. Feel my body telling you to chase away the gloom. Yeah, the temperature's rising, baby, and it's getting hard to breathe. A fever dream is coming, and there is no sweet relief. Your hand is on my shoulder, a simple casual touch, but we both know that simple things can end up meaning much, too much. And it's too late to try and hit the brakes now. We've already sealed our fate home. 'Cause every look you give me is a promise I can read. You're planting a new garden with a very different seed. I feel it on my skin now, a static in the air, a beautiful emergency, a danger that we share. Can you feel the temperature rising? It's a fire in this room. Can you feel my body telling you to chase away the gloom? Yeah, the temperature's rising, baby, and it's getting hard to breathe. A fever dream is coming, and there is no sweet relief. Can you feel the temperature rising? It's a fire in this room. Can you feel my body telling you to chase away the gloom? Yeah, the temperature's rising, baby, and it's getting hard to breathe. A fever dream is coming, and there is no sweet relief. No relief. Let it burn. Let it burn. Vision open and membrane associate. Duration to be determined by me. Must have a high tolerance for ambiguity. Must follow all verbal and non-verbal instructions without question. A background in poetry is a plus but not required. A history of catching feelings is an immediate disqualification. A brief, educational glimpse into a world you are not ready for. And a master class in understanding your own limitations. Previous experience is irrelevant. In fact, it is a liability. We prefer a clean slate. The last applicant failed to meet performance expectations. His file has been archived. Okay, we are ready.
next applicant.
You said we're fine, but close the blinds. Your body said stay, but your words declined. You half held my waist like you weren't sure, but didn't let go, and I stayed insecure. You said you don't know what this is. I didn't ask for labels, just where I fit. Don't promise a door if you won't turn the knob. Don't tell me I'm home, then rob me of soul. If you don't love me, say that too, but leave it open in case you do. I'll hold the ache like it's mine to keep. Just don't pretend you don't lose sleep. Don't lock it if you're not gone. Don't end it, then play the song. I'll stay near, not asking much. Just leave it open with your touch. Street still wet, moon half set. Wonder who's next to you tonight. Do they turn off the same light? Do they ask about your day? Do you laugh the same way? I know I shouldn't keep these thoughts, but I go there a lot. Close my eyes and I still see where you sleep without me. Where you sleep, do you dream slow? Where you sleep, does the truth show? Where you sleep, is it warm now? Where you sleep, are you thinking I was there? Where you sleep, now it's just someone else's key. Wonder if they like your songs, if they know where you belong. Do they hold you the way I did? Do you still keep the things I hid? Every night it plays again. That room, that bed back then. Close my eyes and I still see where you sleep without me. Where you sleep, do you dream slow? Where you sleep, does the truth show? Where you sleep, is it warm now? Where you sleep,
tried to call your love, but there's no signal where you went. You used to reply in 3 seconds flat. Now I stare at texts that don't take back. A screaming silence on your screen, but you ghost like code I've never seen. Even satellites lose their way. Why should I expect you to stay? No signal, just echoes in my head. Your voice dropped off like we never bled. I hold the phone but not the grace. Your love's out of range without a trace. I check the towers, blame my life, but truth is disconnection was a sign. You called me home, then went offline. Now I'm buffering grief in 4/4 time. I begged for bars, you gave me static. Now all I hear is quiet panic. No signal, just flashes in my mind. You said forever, then left me blind. I'm reaching out in digital air, but you're nowhere and I'm still there. Lost you in the noise, or maybe just in choice.
You always wanted real, but not this real. You said be honest, so I took off my pride, peeled it back like lace and laid it on your side. You held me like a mirror, but never looked inside. This is what I look like when the lights are low. No lipstick, no lies, just skin and soul. You said you wanted truth, but did you mean mine, mine? I whispered names I never speak, showed you fears I swore I'd keep. I thought you'd stay, but silence hits harder than screams. There's nothing left to dress in when love undresses first. You saw me raw, you ran. Now I'm the one who hurts. This is what I look like when the lights are low. No lipstick, no lies, just skin and soul. You said you wanted truth, but did you mean mine, mine? This is me, the naked truth unfolded just for you, but now I wear it for myself. This is me, the naked truth unfolded just for you, but now I wear it for myself.
I write letters I never send, folded in fog on the mirror's end. Hey, are you okay? That's how I start every page I delay, writing like you'll read it soon, even if you're kissing someone by noon. Ink bleeds slow and hearts don't heal. I write what I can't say but always feel. These mirror letters I face my guilt. Every line is built from love I spill. I press my breath to glass, watch it fade like promises we both betrayed. I've written you in steaming pen, erased myself just to pretend. These mirror letters cry in fog, but you don't see me through the smog. I talk to ghosts who once were real. With every word I wish you'd feel. Why'd you leave before I could? I circle question like driftwood. Reflections lie with every glance, but I chase truth and second chance. I tape old photos on bathroom lights, as if your face could make this right. Mirrors crack but still shows you half a pain and something true. I know you never answer these, but silence sometimes sets us free. I've written you in fog and fear, letters I read when you're not near. The mirror blurs, my eyes do too, 'cause I never knew how to lose you. I'm folding one behind the sink, next to the pills I said I'd shrink. Another hides in my hoodie seam, and one lives in a half-said dream. Mirror, mirror on the wall, did I ever know you at all? I've written you in lines and rain, poured every ache, rewrote the pain. If letters work like spells to men, would you come back or just hit
I gave you soft and you turned sharp. I gave you open and you played smart. You held my hand with one foot out. I asked for now, you gave me doubt. You smiled in photos but blinked in truth. You kissed me quiet but missed my youth. You held me loose, enough to leave, but tight enough to make me believe. You never said I want you here, but never told me disappear. Did you ever want me or just like the way I stay? Was I your shelter or the game you played? You never lied, but never swore, so I kept knocking on a half-closed door. I carved you into all my poems, but you stayed still while I made homes. I changed shape just to fit your pace, and now I don't know my own face. Did you ever want me or just like the way I stayed? Was I your shelter or the game you played? You never lied but never swore, so I kept knocking on a half-closed door. Your voice was velvet but left no trail. Your touch remembered what your love exhaled. You watched me fall, then called it fate, but maybe I was just too late. If you ever wanted me, you wore it well, like perfume fading in a fairway.
Clause 8, paragraph 3, breach of contract. The rule was simple. Rule number 1, don't you catch no feelings. Look what you have done. You started sending paragraphs. You started calling twice. You started asking for a future, and that comes with a price. I gave you all the warnings in black and white and red, but you didn't listen to a single goddamn word I said. This was a business transaction, a mutually agreed upon affair, and you just tried to change the terms like you didn't have a care. This is the violation clause. Your access has been denied. This is the violation clause. There's nowhere left to hide. The contract has been terminated. Consider this your notice, son. This arrangement's over. Effective now at 1 a.m. I'm deleting all your photos. I'm erasing your whole name. I'm sanitizing my apartment of your entire foolish game. There will be no final meeting. There will be no sad goodbye. Just a clean and simple severance, and you will not ask why. I gave you all the warnings in black and white and red, but you didn't listen to a single goddamn word I said. This was a business transaction, a mutually agreed upon affair, and you just tried to change the terms like you didn't have a care. This is the violation clause. Your access has been denied. This is the violation clause. There's nowhere left to hide. The contract has been terminated. Consider this your notice, son. This arrangement's over. was built too fast to last. This is the violation clause. Your access has been denied. This is the violation clause. There's nowhere left to hide. The contract has been terminated. Consider this your notice, son. This arrange is over. Effective now at 1 a.m. Consider your access a vote. He not on.
This isn't a plea, it's a prayer. I don't text you no more. Don't scroll your name. But I still whisper it when I feel shame. I used to dream of getting back. Now I just dream you're on track. You deserve peace I never gave. Now I light candles where I misbehave. You found your way, I watch you fall. No likes, no hearts, just who you are. I hope you're healing in morning light and deep asleep. Hope your new laugh runs so deep. Hope no one ever makes you plead for love that flows, for hearts that lead. I'm not asking for a door, just sending grace forevermore. I forgave myself, but slow, and still walk past where we won't go. But healing means I let you fly, not hold you close, not ask you why. You were the lesson I almost missed. Now I send peace inside this twist. I hope you're healing with someone kind, with skies not gray. Hope you're seen in every way, even if we don't cross again. You live in me, but free from pain. I love you still, but now from peace, not need. I best when the world forgets me. Midnights when I remember you the most. These paragraphs know all my fears, each line soaked in half-spilled tears. I start with high, then drift to wide. Each question flows, then multiplies. I write like you're still logged in, like love could somehow re-begin. You're not online, but still reply through silence louder than goodbye. I say too much in lowercase, afraid to shout what's out of place. Midnight paragraphs, unsent and deep. Love I wrote instead of sleep. You won't read them, but they're true. More honest now than I was with you. Every word's a cut I hide on digital paper where I cried. I wrote a verse that rhymed your name, then erased it, felt too tame. Midnight makes me bold, not smart. It loosens lips but breaks the heart. I tell my screen what I won't say. In daylight I just walk away, but at 2:34 you're still a song. I whisper when the night feels wrong. I loved you more than you could know. Type 3 times and let it go. I hit save, not send again. Love in drafts that never end. If messages could bleed and feel, these midnight ones would scream what's real. Oh, midnight paragraphs, ink and ache, written with my hands still shake. If silence spoke, this would be my longest cry in poetry. I wrote again tonight, but maybe that's enough.
The worst part about almost is that it means never. Last night you almost held my hand when we were walking past that band. You almost introduced me as more than just a friend. You almost let it slip out that you were falling deep. Another almost promise that you probably won't keep. And I collect these moments, these little crumbs you leave, and I build myself a fantasy that I want so bad to believe. But the story's always stalling right at the best damn part. You're so good at almost winning my almost broken heart. And it's almost love, but not quite there. It's almost everything, it's almost fair. You're almost mine when the lights are low. It's almost the most beautiful show. I'm almost your one and only. It's a blessing and a curse, but almost doesn't fix it. It just makes the whole thing worse. Almost, always. You almost called me baby, I heard it on your breath. You almost stayed till morning, scared the loneliness to death. You almost put a picture of us up on your wall. You almost gave me everything, then gave me none at all. I collect these moments, these little crumbs you leave, and I build myself a fantasy that I want so bad to believe. But the story's always stalling right at the best damn part. You're so good at almost winning my almost broken heart. And it's almost love, but not quite there. It's almost everything, it's almost fair. You're almost mine when the lights are low. It's almost worse. Almost, always. And almost is a pretty word to hide what's really true. That I'm just convenient and you don't know what you wanna do. And always is the promise that you're making with your doubt, that you'll always keep me close enough to never let me out. It was almost love, but not quite there. It was almost everything. It was almost fair. I was almost yours when the lights were low. It was almost the most beautiful show. I was almost your one and only. It's a blessing and a curse, but almost doesn't fix it. It just makes the whole thing worse. Almost, always. Almost, always.
How right now? Can I get a name and for the sister? He broke my heart, tore it apart, left me in the dark, missed the whole mark. I was a mess, a real sad sight. Thought my world was ending on a Friday night. Then I heard a knocking on my front door. My girls came rushing in, couldn't ask for more. They brought the ice cream, they brought the wine. They said, get up, girl, 'cause you're gonna be just fine. Oh, the sisterhood sermon, saving my soul. They're the only religion that makes me feel whole. They're my ride or die choir, singing my song. Yeah, with them right beside me, I can never go wrong. Can I get a witness? Testify. I lost my job, felt like a sob. My confidence was gone, couldn't carry on. The world felt cold, the future looked so gray. Didn't know how I would ever live to see a better day. Then my phone started ringing, a group chat intervention. They said, we've got your back, girl, beyond all comprehension. They fixed my whole resume, they told me you're a star. My sisters are the proof of just how powerful we are. Oh, the sisterhood sermon, saving my soul. They're the only religion that makes me feel whole. They're my ride or die choir, singing my song. Yeah, with them right beside me, I can never go wrong. So forget the fairy tale about a prince who comes to save. The real heroes are the women, strong and beautiful and brave. They're the ones who lift you up, they're the ones who hold the line. So to my sisters everywhere, let your glorious light shine. Saving my soul. Oh, feel whole. They're my ride or die choir, singing out my song. Yeah, with them right beside me, I can never go wrong. Hallelujah. Amen, sisters. When I little man, can I get a witness?
Oh my God! How did I not see it? I dated a musician who only wrote sad songs. I dated a finance bro who told me all my faults were wrong. I tried a sweet philosopher who overthought it all. For every single guy I met, I was heading for a fall. And And after every single failure, every awkward sad goodbye, you were the first person I would call, the shoulder I would cry on. I was on the phone last night, complaining about the last mistake I made. You were listening so patiently to my same old tired parade. You said he doesn't deserve you, and as I was about to agree, the truth hit me so hard that I could barely even breathe. It was always you, the one who'd help me move, the one who'd share his food. It was always you, the one who knew my heart in every single mood. How could I be so blind, searching for a stranger's heart, when the one I've always needed has been here right from the start? Oh, it was always, always you. Now I'm replaying our whole friendship like a movie in my head. That time you fixed my leaky sink, the time my cat was almost dead, and you drove me to the vet at 3 a.m. without a single frown. You were more than just a good friend in this unforgiving town. You were building up my confidence, you were cheering on my side. You were showing me what love was, while I had nowhere left to hide. And I hung up the phone last night, my head was in a spin at this brand new chapter that I'm only now beginning. Cause you said he doesn't deserve you, and as I was about to agree, I realized the only one who does deserve me is you. It was always you, the one who'd help me move, the one who'd share his food. It was always you, the one who knew my heart in every single mood. How could I be so blind, searching for a stranger's heart, when the one I've always needed has been here right from the start? Oh, it was always, always you. And now I'm terrified, what if you don't feel the same? What if telling you the truth means ruining this perfect game? But I can't keep it a secret now that my own eyes can see that every love song I have ever loved was really about you and me. It was always you, the one who'd help me move, the one who'd share his food. It was always you, the one who knew my heart in every single mood. How could I be so blind, searching for a stranger's heart, when the one I've always needed has been here right from the start? Oh, it was always, always you. It's always been you.
Your smile